everybody, this is Alchemist2, and I'm back again with another series review. My sweet, loving, tremendous, outstanding, sensational, spectacular... I won't go on. It's going to make everybody want a Ralph, but anyway, he sent me the second episode of Friends, and I never thought I would be saying this, but I absolutely love Friends now. This episode, we learn that Ross's ex-wife is actually pregnant, and they're going to go to the OBGYN to see the sonogram of the baby yet to be born. And Monica, both she and Ross's parents are coming to visit them. And they make Ross out to be the prince, and he can do no wrong, while Monica is always castigated and downplayed and just berated. Right when she's in the... She's in earshot. Why are you doing this to her? And Rachel, poor Rachel, she couldn't find her ring, and Monica baked it into the lasagna. That was so funny. I'm sure that's happened in real life, and I like a lot of Phoebe's lines. Phoebe was really just darling. She was talking to Chandler, and actually, no, it was not Chandler, it was Ross, and she says, "You're all twirly and chaotic," and then... of course, Chandler says, you know, maybe you shouldn't be so twirly and chaotic. And it was another good episode, and yeah, you really feel for Rachel and this new development in her life. And of course, I don't know whose situation is worse, honestly, whether it would be Rachel or Ross's. I'm trying to think. It might be Monica who has it the worst out of all of them, because her parents... It's like she says, you don't get a chance to choose your parents. I'm not one of those people that feels that way. I was very fortunate in the fact that I had some really cool cats for a mom and a dad. We rarely argued. We were very close. We had simpatico, like my dad said. And we were all empaths, and we never thought anything unusual about that. But this was this was a tremendous episode, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing more in the future. And you get to see Ross in action and his job at the museum. I thought, oh, he gets to be a curator. I've always wanted to be a curator. If I had a dream job, it would it's a tie between research, actually, I should say R&D, librarian, or curator. And I could do all three, my hand behind my back, eyes closed, and in my sleep. No problem. I mean, people ask me about things all the time, and I don't get paid to do it. But it's something I enjoy. But I don't deem myself a know-it-all, because like my dad says, nobody likes a smartass. And I'm not. Better to be a smartass than a dumbass, though. Just saying. But this episode is really outstanding, and I have to say I really love this show, and I'm sorry I didn't get into it until now, but I'm happy I did, because it's outstanding, and it's just one of the funniest sitcoms I've seen in a good long while, since Perfect Strangers and Golden Girls, and just all the standards I grew up with, and it reminds me of that. And I wish I could meet the writers. The writers are just absolute geniuses. But that's all I have to say about episode 2. And the ending was really sweet too, especially when Monica started to get a little bit teary-eyed. I thought, oh. Yeah, there's more. Their characters are they're very relatable, and I can see why it was such a popular show, and it's still probably one of the most popular sitcoms to this day, and I don't think anything else can take its place. And that's it. Live long, prosper. Ciao, tutti. Oh, yeah. I want to mention one more thing. One of the funniest parts of this episode was when Ross plays with the speculum. That was hysterical. That was my favorite part. I just wanted to mention that too, but that was just so comedic, and it just was the icing on the cake for me. That's all I have to say. See you on the flip side.